Bless you. Bless you.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Morning. I think Mary's just walking in.
Did they cancel it?
I think Mary's just walking in. Mary? She's
Good
coming.
morning, sunshine.
Hey guys, sorry for the late.
Hello.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try and get you on the other side. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I had a 7:15 appointment this morning, so I'm poured the aisles. So, all right. So who's got what? While I'm trying to figure out how to do this, who's got what objections? Anyone?
I don't have any objections, just
I-
time management. I have a office-related objection. That one on Bluebill.
Yeah.
The date was yesterday. Nobody's seen it. Joe said just to schedule it, but if we could get an extension because it's so far away. I didn't even realize the due date was yesterday because it said TBD last time I had checked.
I thought it went under contract.
No, Lucella went under contract. Well, if nobody's seen it, then we can't, nobody can be turned off the leads. So he'll have to extend it. So, okay. What else?
Unless up with that.
Nobody has an objection?
I don't.
Okay. All right. Well, then have a great 30 minutes. We
I
can
just
turn
keep
it off.
I keep having the same ones.
Um,
Same clients, same ones. I'm not having as many new objections as as people just aren't ready and not coming to town for a while.
yeah. So, so how have you been handling it? Saying okay, or?
Depends on the person. I have a lot of people that are coming like August or end of summer or something like that. So when we get closer, I'll say, hey, this is, we can put this under contract before you come down. But a couple people have said that they would fly down if they find the right thing. But, they want to come down and see stuff first.
So you've got people early on in the sales process.
Yeah.
So the goal
I'd say
is to move them.
middle, not so much, early on. I take early on as, we're just browsing, we're a year out, still trying to figure it out, where we want to be. I have more people that just need to get to town to see something to make a decision.
Okay, so that's like a C person. So we just need more A's and B's. So
Correct.
what do we? So talk about today. What are you guys planning to do to get more A's and B's?
Increase my hours of power.
One more time.
I need to increase my hours of power. I've been a little shy on it.
Okay.
I did a number of bombs last week with some people that I thought might move into at least a B slot, and I'm just not getting much. It's like one-way communication. So I'm trying to think of some other way. I can tell that they're active when I see what they're doing on Sync, and I'm having problems just communicating with them, getting them to communicate back, I guess.
So, yep, bomb is a great way. You can see they're active on Sync. You can see if they touched it. People do things for their reasons. Maybe the messaging isn't spot on. Look at your messaging on that. Maybe they're just busy. Texting, emails, and voicemails are problematic for very active people, right? So I have to sit down. In an email, it's more formalized for me to respond to somebody versus a text is a quick, in and out. So blend those communications as best as you can, and keep in mind, who they are and what they do, right? So lengthy voicemail, videos are always best, but again, responding to an email of a person that I may not know may lower in my schedule of things I'm doing, or somebody I don't know very well, or just, it's not on my priority list, to buy this at this minute, right? So check your messaging on that. Who's calling your past clients to tell them about the 4th of July? I mean, we've had campaigns going on with, we've sent bombs, we've called, we've slide broadcast, we've texted. I think we have about 20 some odd people signed up. And to that, we're also going to do a drawing for, reviews.
Thank you.
People that, your past clients are great, and your sphere are great people to go get more business from. So having those conversations is a great use of your time to invite. Now you've got the invite, right? Hey, did you get the, voicemail? Get a list from, we'll have Eric publish the list so we can see who's on it. hey, I'm glad you're coming. I'm so excited to see you, or I won't be there, or whatever the messaging is that you're going to give them. But, you know, we'd love for you to win the $100 gift card, or we'd love for you to win the Key West Express trip. You know, and, oh, you guys do such fun things. Oh, we love what we do. It is fun. We have a blast, and we would so love to see you. Oh, I can't be there. Tell me, how's your new home going? How's your new place? What, you know, blah, blah, blah. Met any new people? And go down that path. Always looking for somebody who you know that you're looking to buy or sell, love your referrals, love you to be part of our Platinum Club if you're not. This book I'm reading, Story Brand, the key is, you know, who doesn't want to be part of a club? You know, the Emerald Club with the car company. The, you know, everybody wants to get to it. We've created such interest that even our vendors want to be part of our Platinum Club. Do you know who your Platinum Club clients are?
Yeah.
Yes.
You do? Okay.
Yeah. I think for me, I have such a small list of clients, you know, with the exception of some older ones that I'm working, that I keep in contact with them and know when they're going to be in town and not.
Right. Are
So,
you asking for a referral? Are you asking for who they know? Buyers coming in from their area?
depends on the person.
I would go down that path. You know, you can't be commission breath, but when you hear the trigger of, you know, hey, all my friends love it down here. Oh, who's thinking about moving? Any time frames? Hey, you just refer somebody, you're part of our Platinum Club if they're not already. They don't have to buy to become part of the Platinum Club. They have to do a deal, refer, or do a second transaction. It's not their problem if they don't buy. It's, you know, it's on us, but we got the name and the contact. That puts them into the Platinum Club.
Lately, I've been focused on more continuing to build rapport. Like one of my clients' kids just got married, and the other kid's twin's birthday was on the same day. So I sent an email to see how everything went. Another one just had a grandbaby, so I sent them a little care package for the baby. Two other ones had birthdays, so I called and said happy birthday. So I asked what you were doing. So I kind of haven't brought up stuff more, you know, to check it on their lives so they can tell me how everything went. And then maybe next conversation I'll do it.
Yeah, just have a plan. Not every conversation has to have that if you're having them more than 4 times a year, right? You're only having 4 conversations, or not even having 4 conversations a year. I don't know what your schedule is, but look at that, because around these events is a great time to reach out. You know, Tiffany, you've had 10 clients pending in this year, right?
Yeah.
But hey, everybody knows a few people. I mean, yes, invite them to the beach. If they're going to be at the beach anyway, why don't they come over and get their photo taken? They don't have to be part of our client base to get entered into the Key West Express event. I don't know about you, but I'd like to go for free,
Right.
to Key West, have an overnight and a tour of a rum factory. And if I'm going to be at the 4th of July anyway, why not come over and check us out at our tent? We're going to have our big Bartos group. We got branded tents. They're super cool. Are you guys having those conversations, or did you, or is this?
I need to. I'm planning on it this weekend. I've been crazy and not very good with time management lately. Last week.
Well, we have a 4th of July deadline, which is next week, Thursday. So
Okay.
I would spend some time on it, talking to your sphere. It is such a non-confrontational conversation to invite people to our tent and get their photo in to win. I was talking to my neighbor who was a teacher of Matt's when he was in kindergarten or first grade, and she's amazing. I said, hey, are you going to be there? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, hey, if you haven't come over, I know you're following my Facebook page, because she was telling me all about the stuff in my life, right? And I'm like, come over, get your name in the drawing. We'd love to give that to you. How that is like so laid back in a conversation. Make a list of 20 people you want to call and have that conversation. You know, it's free for you.
So on that note, where the tent is going to be, you're saying go into Residence Beach and go all the way to the left before like the Princess?
Yeah, that we're going to
Down
have it
by
on
the
the far
water.
left, just so that if people have to walk in from Maple, they don't have to walk so far.
So down by the water before the Princess.
Yeah, wherever they're going to build, I don't know. And that way we'll have more room because, you know, Hannah has a big idea for what this is going to be, and it sounds pretty elaborate and very cool.
I know that video was a riot. I like
Well,
so,
the messaging on that wasn't to invite them over, which is a different messaging. They messaged, I said it should have been a chamber message to come on out and compete, but whatever. It was cute. It was thoughtful. Play that with, huh?
You didn't love it?
I loved it. I thought it was adorable. It just wasn't, hey, come over and get a Key West Express. It was, come build a sandcastle. So we sent a mixed message. If somebody doesn't want to build a sandcastle, why would they come out, right?
I like it though because it was funny, and it, you know, maybe they'll like it, and then the next one will pop up on their newsfeed. So I think it's like, you know, how you post a kid's picture and people like that, then they happen to see a real estate post kind of thing.
Yeah. Have you guys shared it? The group on here probably has.
I think I did. Oh, did I just like it? I think I shared it. If not, I'll go back and share it because it was really funny.
Comment. Yeah. I mean, you know, I did the invite with it for me, you know, from a standpoint of, because our messaging is going to be so focused in the next year that I'm hoping it's going to launch us to a whole new level. I just don't think we hit the mark on the messaging on that, but I thought it was funny and cute, and she's adorable anyway. So from that perspective, I did love it. But I think we just missed the message. And so make sure you add the message to your post to say, come out and make sure you get, you know, in the ability to get, you know, the chance to win Key West Express for 2. I mean, that's huge, guys. I mean, you have a carrot that you can hang to people to sit and have a conversation with them in a relaxed situation if they come up. Now, I don't know what your schedules are and who's coming and who's not, but, you know, and I know everybody's got family and other commitments and stuff, but I would definitely try to figure out a time when you're going to be there and invite those people in that time frame. We'll be there. I'll be there all day, you know. But having gone through this where we built 9 or 10 of them, and each of you can look at your own time that you went to it. So it wasn't wildly invested in by our team to go from that perspective. You know, everybody's working in different reasons, et cetera, et cetera. But this one is going to be huge. I mean, we're going to have a ton of people at Residence Beach and people we know that are in more of a relaxed situation. So I'd invite them. Free trip for 2 on the Key West Express. Did I mention that? Overnight stay for free and a tour of a rum factory. All they have to do is pay for their food. So I would have those conversations, make a list of, you know, the people that you think, and then I would say something to them. And if you can't do them individually, slide broadcast them or send them a text or, you know, send them an email and say, hey, I was thinking of you and I thought you would love this. Key West Express for 2. Lisa, who do you know off the top of your head that would enjoy a Key West Express for two other than you and your honey? Anyone? Lisa, are you there?
Sorry, I'm here.
Okay. Who do you know that you?
Well, the issue I have as far as, I would say 99% of my people aren't here. And then the 1% that are, they're in either Bonita or North Naples.
Okay,
Not that I haven't invited.
I'm gonna stop you for a minute. You need to think bigger than that. You have a church full of people that are in your sphere.
Unfortunately, the entire church is having a huge boating event from 9:30 until 5.
Well, that may not work for you then. But, you know, we're going to do the drawing, I think, around, I don't know the schedule yet, because we may do the drawing later because we're going to be there till 6 or 7, I think.
Yeah.
Actually, as hope if it doesn't rain, we're probably going to be there till 9. They're going to start taking food off, but they can come and take their photo and enter. I don't know if Eric has a time. We'll find out of when he's going to do the drawing.
Yeah, keep in mind it's a 2-part day, you guys. It always rains every 4th of July, so you gotta go home and come back, and just tell people who are later to come back after 5.
Yeah. So here's the other side in your social media that I don't know if you're doing or not, but they can vote on social media for which sandcastle they think is the best. And that also gets them their name in the contest for the Key West Express. Because we let them put their photo in front in Photoshop before, but now we're opening it up to anybody that comments on that, on anyone's feed for the, to vote. Their names go in there as well. Mm-hmm. So that's another avenue to go after folks to say, I mean, you're not even talking about real estate at that point. You got the guy that curses all the time. I'm brain dead. Not Grant Cardone, but Gary V. He's like, jab, jab, right hook, or jab, jab, right hook. And, that's a great opportunity. See if you can shake out some people in that group of sphere to both come and to maybe he's looking to buy or sell, or they know somebody that's looking to buy or sell.
Yeah.
Questions, thoughts? In this group, who's going to be there? Did you guys have times? I know, Lisa, it sounds like you're going to be off on a boat trip, so you won't be there.
I'm going to try and come out at some point. Just don't know when.
Yeah. I know Jeanette is not. She's traveling. Kathy, are you going to be there for any of the time?
Yep. We'll be there earlier and later.
Okay. Early and late. Okay.
That's what I was hoping to do too.
Yeah.
Come by for like an hour during the day and then come later for the fireworks.
Okay.
But I'm not sure. We'll see. I have to see how the whole day plays out.
Yeah. You won't be required to build. Hannah's got some big goals. So, I think it's going to be super cool. I think we're going to win again, which is also really cool. What a great opportunity for social media to be the winner's second consecutive year. And to have the ability to give out this Key West Express for 2, and to bring your clients in for, we're going to have ribs or something like that. I think Texas Tony's, we're bringing that in. And
when are we going to announce the winners of the Key West?
I don't know. That's an Eric question. I'll ask him to send it out. I think he probably sent it out already, but I didn't. I don't know. I want to say around 4 or 5, but I'll have to check with them.
So it is going to be that day.
Yeah, that's the intent. The what I may do on the $100 gift card is I may hold off on that because we haven't seen much increase in action. You know, you've got, I don't want to mix your messages, but you've got a few things to drive to. You can drive to more reviews. You definitely need to get more surveys. Kathy, we talked about that yesterday and found a way around that. You only have 3, you're running short on that timing. So that, and if you get a best of Zillow between now and the end of the month, it goes for the whole quarter. So let me look at the reporting here. We're still at a 90. Thank you, Jesus. Lisa, you are at an 88. Ouch. Tiffany, you're at a 91. Jen, you're at an 89.
So I need to put a fake one in.
You're at an 88. Issa's at an 83. She came up from 73. And Kathy, you're at an 88. So what you want to do is make sure that it gets assigned to you in the inbox, because it's been difficult to get that. But what they said, what Eric St. Cashin said, excuse me, yesterday, is that we can reassign it, and then if you get the customer to pick you, right? Excuse me, I have the hiccups. That you'll be able to, that all the surveys will go out under your name. Why we jumped up is because they backloaded the 15-day and the 45-day surveys, and we jumped up. And Michelle Thomas is down below a 90. So if we can hold on to this 90, and you can get your own badges, because you know Tiffany got a $2.2 million request to work with her because she had a badge. If you can get your own badge on there and get your reviews up, you know, you get the chance for people to pick you. And we get our badge on the main page, and right now we would be the only one in the top 3. I moved money around from 34119. We're still in the top 2 there. We're in second place, over to 34145, so that we could be in the top 3 there.
Are they going to recalculate it tomorrow and Sunday too, or is it just Monday through Friday?
One more time.
Are they going to recalculate that tomorrow and Sunday through the end of the month?
Yeah, they will. I don't know what day they recalculate. Just keep pushing them, because it takes 3 days, some up to 3 days to get the survey. They say it's day 1, but it can be up to 3 days.
Okay.
So you have between now, I would do them today and tomorrow, so that they have enough time to get them on Monday, and then, you know, hopefully we'll keep popping up. We need to pad that as much as we can.
Mm-hmm.
And what he said to me, I got to go here in a sec. He said to me that because we have a high answer rate, because we have a high reviews, and because our surveys are good, we will, in their algorithms, get more leads.
Cool.
So I am all about that, as I know you are.
Cool.
For the same spin. So, all right, you guys, I hope this was helpful.
Hey, your meeting.
Yeah, thank you. Talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Call if you need something.